Hi, my name is Matt Lockett, the state representative for the 39th District. I'd like to share a short wrap-up of the 2021 legislative session with you. I have a couple of commonly asked questions here that I'd like to answer for you. So let's get started. Question number one is, what would you consider one of the highest moments? Well, I would consider a lot of the work that we did at the beginning of session as a high moment. 2020 brought on a lot of new challenges that we have never faced as a Commonwealth. With COVID at the forefront, we took action immediately by addressing the reopening of the economy, by limiting the governor's powers during a state of emergency, and advocating for our small businesses in the state. I'm always fighting for smaller government. We worked long and hard advocating to end the governor's executive orders, including the mask mandate and the business capacity requirements. We've made a lot of progress since March of 2020, but there's still a lot of work ahead of us. Second question is, what were a few bills that you felt were a major success? I would have to start with HB 91. House Bill 91 proposes that a new section of our state's constitution be created to ensure that it does not secure or protect a right to abortion or funding of abortion. In 2022, you will be given the chance to weigh in on this proposed change by voting for or against the constitutional amendment on your Kentucky ballot. I am most proud of the General Assembly for showing commitment to life by speaking for the most vulnerable, our unborn children. So next is SB 9, the Born Alive Protection Act. I fully supported this legislation for many of the same reasons. This bill says that physicians performing abortions shall take all medically appropriate and reasonable steps to preserve the life and health of a born alive infant. This legislation is so important. It means that all doctors will be required to do all they can to save any infant showing life, including those who survive an abortion attempt. This issue will always be important to me, and standing up for life is vital as I represent our district. And last, I'd like to mention HB 563. This bill's main objective is to establish education opportunity accounts by using private funds and donations, giving parents a choice in their child's education. I believe it's important that parents are in control of their child's education. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to give you an update from the last session. It is my greatest honor to be your voice in Frankfort.